So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron!
Kirk is the motion man.
Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now 2nd down throw for the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On red. Think right open. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive depth?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Chandler. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Taking off, and the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. Third and long. And the pistol. Jackson ready. Hupp brings it in left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Open man is Davis. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Lisa 24. Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Third and a yard.
Red on red. Hot.
That's caught once again by Ingram. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, run! Hot.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. 11, 11. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
A carry now for Chandler. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
Hey! No, we change it.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
3rd and short. Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground. You break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Second down and 3. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught by Chandler. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he's into the end zone. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Hey, easy, route.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. They'll run it here with Chandler. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They face second down and 7. Pistol formation with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And third down coming up. Jackson out of the pistol. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
On first and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Jackson up top again. He's got room at the 30. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Okay, ready? Hey, go, go! Go, go!
On first and 10, Lawrence. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's second and 2.
Lisa 24. It's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, third and 5.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
let's go.
Kirk is the motion man.
Red, red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On red.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Oh, red. Nice shot. Hey, report. Report. Sit on.
A run now for Chandler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Nice shot.
Slot man in motion right. On the ground, this is Chandler. And that's going to be enough for a first down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Baltimore.
You.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Real quick. Middle. Hey, sit on. Sit on.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Report. Hey, middle.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Hey, middle.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Alpha, sit on.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team. That one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Hey, easy. Ralph. Soon.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hey.
Second down, Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
You see it? What are you? No, we changed it. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey. What are you? Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
What are you?
on the ground. Here's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Jackson out of the pistol. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence. Open man, it's Davis downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close.
Hey,
and now it's first and goal. Now here's Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Report.
To throw is Jackson. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead.
Jaguars 14.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory.